Hi, I'm Jack Garson, author of How to Build a Business and Sell It for Millions. This book is written from the trenches. I didn't think this stuff up. I saw it happen. I'd be in boardrooms and I'd be saying, you know, the owners of this company, they're missing something here. They're absentee owners, they're not putting the time and attention into the company. I try and coach them into devoting more resources to making their company successful. And then I'd see them go on some kind of crazy vacation competition where they'd be gone half the year and neglect their business. And I'd say, that's not working. And I'd write it down. And I did that hundreds of times as to what works and what doesn't work. There are dozens of things that every company needs to do to be successful. But there are at least 5 that are absolutely critical. First and foremost is profitability. You need to be profitable every time, or at least virtually every time you sell your goods and services. Once you're profitable though, you're going to attract competition. And so you need a competitive edge in order to fend off that competition. Some barrier that's going to prevent other people from eating your lunch. Once you've done that, you need to be able to grow your business. That's critical if you're going to one day sell your company. And that's because anybody that buys your business wants to be able to make it bigger. So scalability is the ability to make a business bigger. The next thing you need is sustainability. That simply is your ability to get through the bad times. There are so many companies that start out, and if everything goes perfect, they're going to be fine. But if they hit rough times, they're going to run out of money, they're going to lose employees, who knows what else will happen. Sustainability is your ability from the outset, the way you've set up the company, the way you funded it, in order to be able to move forward through difficult times until you're big enough and self-sustaining that you're not going to be hurt by the short-term downturns in the economy. The next thing that a lot of people overlook is your culture and values. Culture and values are very important to being able to support your company. They're the rules that you have when you're at work that guide how you do things and support your growth. Let me give you an example. Very successful client, I said to him, how did you grow your company so well? And he says, Jack, it was a simple formula. I took care of my employees and they knew I would take care of them. I promoted them, I trained them, I gave them great benefits, and I let them know if they did a good job, the company would do right by them. So first thing is he took care of his employees. What did that lead to? Happy employees, employees that felt they had a place at the table. They took care of the customers. The customers got great service. They brought more business to the company. They gave more contracts to the company. They helped grow the business. At the end of 20 years, this client had grown his company to 2,000 employees, a couple $100 million a year in sales, and he sold his company for over $150 million. And the proof of the pudding? He shared $40 million with his employees as reward for their great efforts for the company, in bonuses ranging from $10,000 to $5 million. It was all part of using a good value system to support the success of the company.